Let us solve two electronics problem from TIFR 2025 question paper. So the first problem states that the sinusoidal signal B in Bi sin 2 pi ft is given to a high pass filter. See in the figure, the output signal is given by B out equal to Bi modulus of A sin 2 pi ft plus 5, where what is the value of A? A modulus means the amplitude, right? So we have a high pass RC filter. RC filter, the input voltage is V, the resistor R and the capacitor C are in series as seen from the figure. The output is taken across the R. The transfer function of the high pass filter, we can write the transfer function. You can write the transfer function of the high pass filter equal to ZC equal to 1 by J omega C. Total impedance we can write Z total equal to R plus 1 by J omega C. Right, the voltage across the resistor, we can write voltage across the resistor, we can write that V out equal to V in into R plus 1 by omega C, or we can write that V in J omega RC by 1 plus J omega RC. Right, therefore the transfer function is therefore the transfer function is H J omega equal to J omega RC by 1 plus J omega RC, right? So the magnitude is its magnitude is its magnitude is H J omega equal to omega RC by 1 plus omega RC whole square. We know omega equal to 2 pi f. So K equal to so K equal to 2 pi f RC into 1 plus 2 pi f RC whole square, right? Now we divide the numerator and denominator by 2 pi FRC. Now we divide both the numerator and denominator. Now we divide both the numerator and denominator by 2 pi FRC. So amplitude A becomes 1 by 2 over 1 by 2 pi FRC whole square plus 1 is equal to our modulus. We can take 1 by 1 plus by 2 pi FRC whole square. Right. So mix matches the option A. So here the option A of the given problem is correct. So the solution as well as the problem is clear. So now move to the next problem. So then in the next problem it states that for the circuit on the right, which graph represent Vout correctly, right? Correctly for the V in shown in the figure. So we have B in given away from, so it is an operational amplifier with a negative inverting amplifier. So what will be its output, right? So the circuit is an operational integrated capacitor is in the capacitor in feedback input applied directly to the inverting terminal. The non-inverting is grounded. The input is applied to the non-inverting terminal. Okay. And so we have the so, so this is a negative integrator, right? So we can write, so this is a negative integrator. So this is a negative integrator. So we can write that Vout as a function of T is equal to minus 1 is equal to RC V in T dt. Right, this means that if B in is greater than 0, then then Vout decreases linearly over time. Linearly over time or with time. Right. Now if B in is less than 0, Vout increases linearly. Vout increases linearly over time. If B is equal to 0, if B in equal to 0, then B out remain constant. Right, these are the three possibilities, right? So the given wavefront, let us look for the given wavefront. So it is not a sine wave, right? It looks like a square like wavefront that oscillates between positive, negative, and zero regions with flat sections. Especially the wavefront is t equal to 0, it is positive, t equal to 0 to 1, it is positive. Which tends to 1, it is positive. From tends to 1 to 2, it is negative. From 2 to 3, it is 0. Now 3 to 4, it is positive. 4 to 5, it is negative. Right, the integrated response to this response: input positive, output slope decrease linearly. Input negative, output slope upward linearly. The input 0, the output flat, constant. So a sequence of linear ramps. So down slope, up slope, flat, down slope, up slope. This exactly what is shown in the option A. Precise linear ramps, flat sections where the input is 0, and non-oscillatory sine shape. So here uh, option A is correct for the given problem. Hope this problem as well as this solution is clear. So thank you.